Back to Politicon, where a panel focusing on free speech on college campuses featuring Ann Coulter, Evan Ryan, Guy Benson and Shani Jardin was disrupted by lefty protesters. Dressed as Nazi brown shirts, screaming at the top of their lungs and zig-heiling Ann Coulter. And I am fucked if I know what they wanted. Guy Benson, one of the Conservative panellists, tried his best to explain the situation to Tucker Carlson.
What's the message? They're dressed in Nazi uniforms, preventing you from speaking, so you're the Nazi? Are they coming out of the closet as Nazis? Like, what's the Nazi thing?
You'd have to probably ask them. I know you have in the past.
Yes,
I think the idea, if I'm trying to figure it out, is they were pretending to be Nazis, pledging their fealty and solidarity to Ann Coulter as a fellow Nazi or something.
That is fucking retarded.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
So these retarded leftist Nazis were finally ushered out of the building and the panel got underway. Almost.
I'd like to start with Ann Coulter, whose scheduled speech at Berkeley was canceled. And so, Ann, could you speak a little bit about what happened at Berkeley?
Well, it was nice to see liberals in their native garb here, and that's basically what happened at Berkeley. They are brown shirts.
Why the fuck would you turn up to a free speech panel at Politicon and start screaming Trump and Pence must go in protest? Do these dumb fucks think that anyone there has the power to make that happen?
So we're going to continue our discussion up here. While we appreciate your opinion, we're going to continue the scheduled discussion about freedom of speech.
Guy Benson again summed it up pretty well.
These two over here were saying Trump and Pence must go with their big banner. We're going to have an election in 3.5 years. That's how we do things in this country. And I mean, I don't understand. It seems like outbursts like that are doing a lot of favors, I think, to Donald Trump and Mike Pence to get reelected.
I don't think these people even see the irony in disrupting a panel on free speech, thereby preventing anyone from speaking. I mean, seriously, to come parading into a free speech panel like that dressed as a Nazi for some obscure reason, and to get up and start chanting about how you don't like the current president and vice president is not only stupid, it's fucking selfish. It shows a lack of respect for the views and opinions of others, and intolerance for different ideas. And it's not unreasonable to see this kind of shit happen and wonder where these regressives get these ugly habits from. And then the lefties on the panel start talking, and you understand.
People who monetize hate. I gotta say here, all you guys trashing Ann Coulter, I respect her for her ability to build a very successful career out of hate.
They'll chuck on a thin veneer of tolerance every now and then, but it's a wafer-thin clear coat.
I support Ann Coulter's right to say whatever vile, hateful, racist.
It just seems like they've always got to be calling someone a bigoted cunt, even if it's themselves.
We've heard nothing but the white privileged voice of white privileged people, and I say this as a white privileged we've had a surfeit of it. We are up to here with it. We have been poisoned by it. The reason why everything is in the state it's in is because we've heard far too much from rich, white, privileged, toxic people.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they have the freedom to say whatever they want, but I think it becomes easier to understand why this event was disrupted, twice, by whinging leftist protesters when you get a glimpse of the intolerant bad attitudes held by some of the prominent voices on the left. Ta-ta.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Recession, session! Any better times